Hello, I'm Goanna7007 and I'm going to teach you some tricks about Unturned PvP. There are three different categories of tips and tricks that we'll be covering in this video. There are settings, which you can change right now. There are habits, which you'll need to get used to be able to do this. And there's equipment, which you'll need to gather over time on playing on a server, obviously, not single player because it's PvP, isn't it? The first setting is camouflage. Now this doesn't have to be ghillie or anything green. This just has to be something that you can spawn with. Here you can see my player currently standing there. I'm completely green. This is a lot easier to something like this. You can obviously see it's a lot better. Okay, so you will need gold to do this, and you'll go survivors, character. This is from the login screen. Sorry, not character, appearance. Then then scroll down to skin color and keep it at about 50, 107, and 48. That should be around about the colors. I've also got this t-shirt here from the market. The next settings tip and trick you'll need to change is the grass. This is in your graphics thing. I'm not saying you have a bad graphics card, not at all. This is your grass. Now, as you can see, I've got no grass on, and my player is currently very visible. So if we go down to, let's see, where is it? Foliage density, and put that to high, our player becomes a lot harder to see. Another settings one would not to be have windy foliage, because windy foliage is constantly moving, and when it's constantly moving you can't see other things that are constantly moving, well, not that are moving. So that's why it's good to see that, because moving things are the most easiest thing to see. Next thing would be to up your water quality. See, you currently can't see me right now, but if I go into my water quality and then there, I don't think you can still see me, but on ultra you might just be able to see me. That's why you should have water quality on high. But the problem with ultra is that it kind of moves around a bit and it's hard to keep your target, but you should be fine. High will do. The first habit is staying hidden. Like hide, don't walk along the roads, because there will be people looking at those roads. And if you're playing on Washington, don't even go near Seattle. There are snipers all through there trying to snipe people. The next habit is hotkeying stuff, especially bandages, dressings, because in a fight you don't want to go into your inventory and get it out. You want to quickly grab it like that. And I can see someone over there. I think I even see shots. Let's head over there. The tip is lying down when you're in battle. This will give you the uphand advantage, especially because they're aiming at your head, and then suddenly they're aiming into nowhere, pretty much. Or stand up when you're lying down, because they'll be aiming at your head, and then they will no longer be. See, hotkeying is a good thing. Another habits one would to always have your gun out when you're exploring. Unless you need to have something else in your inventory, always have this out, because look how long it takes. Okay, I'm going to press 1 in 3, 2, 1, and I can only just start shooting. It would have taken, they would have killed me by now, instantly. That's why you should always have it out. The next tip would be, if you're sniping people, wait until they've stopped. Don't start shooting while they're moving. Wait until they've stopped and like they're completely still, and wait for a good moment. You can follow them if you want to. Just wait for a good moment, because if you miss your shot, they will see you. They will. Yes, and they will attack you. Yeah. Another thing would be in battle to move sideways, because you can see how easy it is for me to keep an eye on this tree, but you can imagine the tree isn't very good at keeping an eye on me. Next habit is stay near water, because if there's people, you can run straight into the water and hide from them. The first equipment is clothing. Now the best clothing currently is probably military, but there are exceptions like cargo pants and all of that, and parkas as well. They're usually better than military tops. And bandana, obviously, to stop your head from bleeding, or a balaclava will do the trick. Now, something on your eyes, people usually like night vision, but I don't really like that because you can see very well. You can also see the snorkel very well, but never mind. And obviously an Alice pack to hold everything. Now, this is the American clothing, but on PEI you'll be able to get the PEI clothing, the Canadian clothing, which is green, and of course on other maps that'll be the same. The next equipment is experience. Now, this isn't really equipment, but it's experience. So first of all, overkill. If you're punching, doesn't really make many difference if you're sharpshooter. Yes. Dexterity. Yes. Cardio. Yes, definitely for running and all of that. Exercise for that. Diving. Yes, for less scope sway if you're sniping. That's very good. And sneaky beak if you're walking around someone's base, they can't hear you. Vitality, that's not really PvP. Immunity, not really PvP. Toughness, yes. Strength, yes, definitely. And healing, because when you get shot, you want to get healed. Next one is a good gun. Now, obviously one that shoots very fast is very good, like a Peacemaker. I believe that's the fastest currently. Another one, Nikrov, definitely. Nikrov with a barrel and adaptive chambering. I know someone who killed a fully decked out guy in less than a second with that thing. It's, yeah. Basically, another thing of doing it would be to see how good it is. Like this Alice pack, if you right click it, you can see it's an epic. If something is an epic or kind of like that, it means it's pretty good. So use those ones. The next one in equipment is to always keep a small gun on you, because when people come like over this hill or something, you see them. If they see you, I'd run to the water. That's my personal opinion, so that I can get down and hide under the cover of the water. But now I can't shoot because I haven't got this gun. Hopefully they'll stay on the shore because they haven't got a small gun. But if you have like a pistol or like a small machine gun that'll fit there, brilliant. You will be the upper hand. I hope you liked this video and I hope you've learned some stuff. Check out some more videos, they're usually helpful. And play arena. Like, definitely do it. You will get way better at PvP. And yeah, so just go play arena, not paintball arena. Paintball is fun, but you're not gonna get trained by it at all. And yeah, the more you play, the better you become, pretty much. So, yep, thank you for watching. I'm Garner Gaming, and I'll see you next time.